You know, as a man, you may be questioning why a woman is with you. Like, oh, well, women leave good men and people are divorcing and watching cam girls, hiring escorts. It's in those moments that if we're honest with ourselves, we realize that this is why you keep messing up with women. Hi, my darling, we're gonna talk about why you keep messing up with women without realizing it. And the importance of this video is just this. You're getting a lot of advice that deals with the semantics of relating with a woman. A lot of people are giving you advice that honestly behind closed doors, like they don't really know what they're doing either. But I want to share with you some of the truths that if you really start putting these things to work, if you really start putting these things to practice, that you will revolutionize and change your experience with women forever. And for some of you, what that may look like is finally finding a companion that you really want to do life with, and that she wholeheartedly and sincerely wants to do life with you. You know, as a man, you may be questioning why a woman is with you. Is it because of what you accomplished? Is it because of how much money you have in the bank, how you can make her life better? And there's always that question in the back of your head of, but does she really want to be with me for the real me? And this is a question that every human being wants to have answered. The only type of people that don't want this question answered are people who are very shallow, or they've just decided to disconnect from love, their hearts, connecting with people. And so now it's just, life is all about what they can get out of people. It's a very lower state vibrational person, a person who's just, they've been so disappointed and so beat up by life that they're choosing to just do life from the mud. And if you're watching my channel, chances are you're one of those people that there's still hope there. And you don't want to live your life just trenching through the mud and becoming so despondent that you live your life watching cam girls, hiring escorts, doing the devious things on the side that make you feel filthy. But when you go home and you don't have that addiction, that high, doing its job anymore, because it's just you in the darkness of night when things get a little bit quiet, when the world gets quiet outside, when you're less distracted, when your phone isn't doing its job to distract you anymore and you just feel that emptiness. It's in those moments that if we're honest with ourselves, we realize that having companionship, having someone in our life is what we're all searching for. We're not meant to do this life alone, and it's such bullshit that we've bought into. So hopefully if you're watching me, then you're seeking and searching for a greater truth so that you can live a really meaningful life. You don't have to live a life that constantly feels like there's a void there, but you actually get to live a very fulfilling life. So I'm gonna break this up in several parts. I love my long videos, but I understand people's attention spans aren't always there. So we're just gonna do it in a series of events. So this is why you keep messing up with women. Most of the time you are going about this thinking that of what you should be doing. I should be saying this. I should be telling her these things. I should talk about my money. I should talk about the places that I've traveled. I should talk about what I'm accomplishing at work. I should be talking about this, and that, and the other to keep her interested. But at the end of the day, I'm going to share something with you that my coach said to me, and I'm sure it's something that she's picked up from someone else, and that is that people will forget what you say, but people will never forget how you make them feel. And at the end of the day, as a human being, we're all wanting that sense of connection with some other human being. You know, when you go to a movie, I just want you to picture this with me. If you're watching a movie and you're getting really entranced by the movie, you're on the edge of your seat. When something huge happens, you jump. When something sad happens, you cry. What is that movie doing? What is the actress? What is the actor? What is the director? What are the producers? What are they doing? They are moving you in an emotional state. And so you feel it. You become immersed in the movie. You almost forget people around you because you're so engulfed in the movie. You know, it's the same thing with human beings. At the end of the day, we want to be with someone that makes us feel something, but not just feel something, that we have access to them, that we can continuously connect to them. That is essentially what a woman is wanting. And chances are you don't know how to give that to her. You don't know how to facilitate that. But, you know, so many guys in my comment section get so pissed off. They're like, oh, well, women leave good men and people are divorcing and women are just after men for money. And there's so much anger in there. But what people are missing, it's the heartbeat of a human being that we want to feel. We want to know that when we sign up doing life with that person, that we're going to be able to connect with their heart. We're going to be able to connect with their emotions. We're going to understand their fears, their joys, their pain, their desires, what they want to accomplish, what they want to see in this world, what moves them. That is what keeps us engaged. It's the same concept of what keeps you engaged in a movie. They bring you into a story. They bring you into the highs and the lows, and they make you feel. The reason why you might be messing up with women and not realizing it is women are not feeling you. They're not connecting with you.